Look at those lighting effects. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Dedmek Plays Soma Part 13. You know it's gonna be a good episode because that's a spooky number, right? Yeah, right. So anyway, yeah, we got the pressure suit. We're out in Omicron. Hey, I think that's the thing that we saw before. It doesn't matter. Doesn't sound good. That thing didn't have an elevator down it. I guess since we have the pressure suit, we could technically just jump down, but I don't want to unless I have to. I'd rather just fall down this thing, though. Whee! Oh, yeah, great. I'll just slot that in there. There we go.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Okay, is there a button I need to press? No.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
They already closed. Oh, there we go. Great. Oh, information. That's wonderful. I mean, it's knowledge, and you know what they say, knowledge is power.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. This redundant copy will never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide.
Oh, you're missing the entire point of why I chose to let that guy live.
A better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
They're both you, Simon. Christ.
No, I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon.
You're both the right Simon.
Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
There's no moral quandary here.
How could you know that it's not me? The me that I am, the same that I've always been. Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
But this isn't an issue.
Say anything.
I understand being traumatizing, but
I used
Jesus.
to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods.
That's a beautiful word
For a brief
wordplay, though.
moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case.
Yeah.
At least every once in a while.
Yeah, I see your
Do you
point.
still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
Well,
To make new friends?
exactly.
I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Great. Okay, I'm starting. That was some really good character development, though. I'm starting to get a better feel for Simon.
Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Looks like a connection issue.
What happened?
Can I? No, I can't take her with me. All right, let's just try and find a way to restart it. I mean, the whole thing about Simon being the wrong Simon, that's bullshit. I mean, come on. Okay. What am I doing?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we
Wow.
stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment.
Whoa.
I think it could be the atmospheric pressure.
This is
It's
cool.
pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Should hold, yeah.
It will hold.
That's pretty, though. I like those fluorescent jellies. Oops. Just get back in the suit? Okay.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
This is a good
Time
question.
feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep.
Mhm.
My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
Ooh, that sounds
I suppose
creepy.
so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
Well, thank you.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, I mean, this is really, really great character development. Oh, come on. We were having such a nice moment with the jelly. Oh, what the fuck? No, I hate being restrained.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
This is Akers. This is Akers, isn't it? And he's gonna, like, get on board the Ark and, like, try and fuck everyone up, and I gotta stop him. Is that what's gonna happen? Because, like, one thing that's been really interesting about the game is so far everything that's happened has happened before. I'm kind of just wandering through the desolation of a desolated world. Like, even the survivors are gone.
Oh, good, you're back.
This is crazy.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
It's like
Looked
a big
man,
shape
one
over
of
there.
WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer.
Well, it's what it's designed
Okay,
for.
so
I mean,
this
Christ.
is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You
Great.
haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Okay. Now I gotta swipe the Omni tool. Because technology. Oop. Yep, WoW's made its way down here even. Yep, the world's gonna become the WoW. I'd much rather the world become the Who. I like the Who. They're a good band. Alright, what does this have to say? So we are here? Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Okay, cool. God, the colors are so bad on the font. So storage, operation cabin, power relay service station, ACM platform. Okay, so that's where we came down. Ooh, I can barely see anything. Oh, it's all fuzzy. Oh god, it hurts to look. Oh, god, out of focus. I don't see how people with glasses can do anything. It seems very unpleasant to me. Okay, so sample collection, Tau evacuation failed. Bringing the Ark to Phi. Remote. Signed in. It doesn't look like there's much back there, and I can't get back there anyway, and it won't let me sign in. Right? Yeah, no. Right, no is a funny word combination. Okay, so that was the ACR, whatever the fuck. That sounds about right to me. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Yes, that appears to be everything. Oh, data buffer. Sweet.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Illuminating. That told me exactly nothing, but okay. Yeah, Simon needs to get with the times. Singularity is impending, and you need to be mentally prepared for this sort of thing happening. I mean, not impending, but it's gonna happen eventually. If you know what I'm talking about, Ray Kurzweil, just look him up, look up some of his stuff. He's the future theorist. It's very interesting. Well, I don't know that exactly what he's talking about is going to happen. I do think that things are going to get crazy in the next few years with technology advancing. Crazy in a good way, hopefully. Okay, so this is just a map. Warning, strong torrents expected. So, okay, so we need a thing to do a thing to do a thing, or something. We might have to find a way. Are those people bits? Okay. Are those people bits? That's a people bit.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glass.
Oh, shit.
It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Saurang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Yeah. Are we done there? Okay, can I interact with this now? No? Okay. So it seems that we have some photophobic creatures up ahead. Something like that. Alright, danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Okay, cool. So I want Tau, or blue. Are they double? Oh, they're double-sided. That's cool, that's handy. Okay, so we just stay close to the lights and we'll be fine. I don't see how this can go wrong, unless a creature, like, goes back there and pulls a lever, or there's a power failure. What the fuck? Great, we got mini worms. Mini ocean sandworms that don't actually go through the sand at all. Oh man, I want to investigate. Oh shit, what is this? Okay, so the currents don't appear to be able to move me. Okay. In fact, I can sprint through them, so I don't know what the issue is here exactly. I'm surprised the power usage is so effective, because, like, I suppose I'm not in my original body anymore. What's that? That was exactly the opposite of what I wanted. I was just gonna say, like, my original body is still on. It's gonna be on for a few more days, and I mean, it's doing all the thinky processes and everything else on a single charge. It's very impressive, really. Okay, so that doesn't tell me much. Frilled shark. Oh, is that what he turned into? Rare shark approached the luminous lure. Dried squid, unlikely it frequents this depth, an anomaly. Giant squid quickly fled the area, affected by leaking structure gel, partially covered in scales, formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Ew, creepy. Oh, great, that doesn't look dangerous at all. Disfigured by the gel and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond apparent aggression and affinity with light. Something in particular, they hunt for something in particular, something not present in the ecosystem. Also, why is there thunder underwater? That seems very strange to me. Anyway, I saw like a green glow stick thing out here, so I feel like I should check that out. Nope, it's just a mundane glow stick. Okay, so all power just doesn't work because I was stupid enough to pull a lever that I thought would be helpful. Huh. Okay. Wonderful. God, this sucks. I'm glad I don't have to deal with stamina bullshit since I'm a robot. I'm not sure if I have it on or not. Okay, so I'm just going to head towards the light. And, okay, great, they resume. I thought these might have just been more floating glow sticks. That would have sucked. And I'm beginning to see where some of the challenge comes into here now, because if you, like, start walking towards the light and then you don't go over the correct path or whatever, well, you're just fucking dead. And the torrent itself doesn't threaten by pushing you. Oh wait, does it just end here? It doesn't threaten by pushing you. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, what the fuck you? Come on, buddy. Oh, so you gotta sprint through these and try and get to the light. It isn't threatened by pushing you, it threatens you by obscuring your vision, making it hard to see where you need to go next. It said they had an affinity for light, not that they were frightened away by it. So that itself is worrisome. Also, where are these torrents coming from? Are they, like, powered by underground volcano springs or whatever? Oh, that's kind of cool that they added that wobbling thing. Oh, here they come again. I thought those guys were bubbles when I first saw them. I was like, that's a lot of bubbles. Oh, those bubbles have teeth. Oh, they're fish. It was scary up until I realized they were fish. And then, I mean, after that, it was mostly like just survival instinct, you know? Because the unknown is what's most frightening, I think. Hey, don't autosave now. Okay, so some more powerful lights would be useful. I'm a robot. I actually doubly care about electricity. So I need to worry about that, but not in the sense that you might think I need to worry about it. Could not hurt to heal me. Actually, probably could, because the WoW does weird things to me. Also, once again, wall sphincter. We still don't know where I came from, which I find most curious.
Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
Bullshit.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Great. I hope they kept the doors unlocked and have continued to keep them like that. Oh, sweet. We have lights on. Wait. Is that... No, that's something else. Never mind. This doesn't work. It's hard to do anything when everything's all fuzzy. Okay. Alright, so that turned on light, so I think that activated something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, so you're another robot buddy, but different. You're not another one of those models. Probably the one I butchered back, like the one I butchered back in that workshop. Alright. Status. Unable to retrieve data. Great. Control. Let's see. Okay, so ACR landing. Oh, that's the climber, isn't it? So we passed the observatory. Yeah, that was the fish observatory. So we wanted to go to Tau. And we'll just follow it, and it'll spook away the fish with its lights. Oh, great. You're moving a little fast there, buddy. Don't move too quick now, eh? Cool. Oh, yeah. The lights are out. Shit. Oh, hey, it's those lipstick tube things. No, let's just see if we can... Oh, no. Come on. You can't shut down. You're our only source of light. Without you, we won't know where to go. Well, maybe with the fluorescent jellies will show up again. Those guys were cool. Then again, these guys that are attracted/repelled, depending on their mood, by light, they might have eaten all of them or something. I don't know. Come on, you get a little closer to me. Okay, I thought that was something coming out of my right field, gonna eat my face. My delicious robot face. I don't know, robots could be pretty tasty. Okay. Oh, shit, dude. Okay. to the lights. That's exactly the opposite that fucking, what the fuck is his name? Bilbo told me. Not Bilbo, sorry, Gollum told Bilbo and Frodo to do. Back when they had to go through that swamp. Yeah, I just made that reference. Holy shit, these fucking spider crabs. Gotta follow the lights. These guys are creepy. They're just straight up fucking spiders. Fucking water spiders. Fucking. That's probably why they were included in here. Gotta follow the light if we can. Alright. This is kind of cool. I like this maze shit. It's not too maze-like, but it's pretty maze-like. Okay. Just gonna... You are not a friend. So don't head towards the white lights. Those are dangerous. Gotta head towards the green vertical lights. And we also have to deal with this bullshit vision screen crap. Ugh. I hope we find another WoW sphincter somewhere. Well, great. Okay, there we go. This is a long trip. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it, I'm on the bottom of the ocean and it's still got Slender Man clones. Those things are fucking everywhere. Let's see. Okay. There seems to be a fairly clear path now. It's spooky, but it's not awful. Could be a lot worse. I could be on fire. Which would, actually, if that happened to me, I wouldn't even be mad. It'd just be straight up amazing setting the fire to someone at the bottom of the ocean. Then again, it probably could be an internal fire or something in my meat components in my body. Why do I have... Like, why couldn't we just get more structure gel or something? I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to grab more. I guess we had to make do with what we had. But still, we could have gotten more structure gel and just replaced it. Oh, great, we're here. Why were those things like that? Whatever. Open up. Oh, fuck yeah, it opened up. Like, that's the first thing that's opened up when I just pressed the button. Yes, this is indeed the Tau. Yes. Okay, okay, that's what I do. For a second there, I thought it wasn't attached to the console at all. It was just like floating a centimeter above the surface. That would have been pretty funny. You know, I gotta say, this is a pretty well-designed power suit if I'm just as agile in it as I am in my regular suit. And I appreciate the game designers not making me slow, because that would have really sucked. Whoop. Opa. Cool, alright. Let's open this bitch up. Okay, that's some autosave stuff going on. See if we can find a WoW sphincter and then end the episode, or maybe just end the episode here. Let's just take a quick peek. Oh great, more.
Never been happier to be inside.
More dank hallways. Not dank like that, guys. It's dank as in wet and musty. Come on. Oh, that's a WoW sphincter. Great. I'll just pop my wrist into here. Hey. Oh. I was gonna say, at least after this, I'll have a lot of experience. I can always get a career in the porn industry because I'll have a lot of experience with fisting. Alright, and with that, let's end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I really like this one. This was a lot of fun to play out. Bye!